Hello everyone. Welcome to FluentRise, the place where we rise again, no matter how many times life pulls us down. Today, I want to tell you a story that might just wake something inside you. A story that's not about failure or success, but about something far more dangerous: comfort. Because sometimes, the most silent killer of dreams isn't fear, it's comfort. The comfort that tells you, you're fine. You don't need to change. But my friend, that comfort, it's lying to you. There was a man named Bob. Bob was 32 years old, an accountant in a small company. He lived an ordinary life, not bad, not great, just okay. He had a job that paid the bills, friends he met on weekends, and a small flat where he watched Netflix after work. He wasn't unhappy, but he wasn't happy either. He was comfortable. Every day, same alarm, same breakfast, same route, same faces, same conversations. His life was on repeat, like a song playing in the background that no one listens to anymore. And one evening, as he sat scrolling through his phone, he saw his old friend Ryan. Ryan had quit his job a year ago. Everyone thought he was crazy. But there he was, smiling, traveling, building something of his own. Ryan called him and said, "Bob, come join me. I'm building a finance startup. You're good with numbers. Let's do this together." Bob laughed and said, "Ryan, I'm comfortable here. Why take such a big risk? I've got stability, a job, peace." Ryan went quiet for a moment and said something that stuck in Bob's mind forever. "Bob, you're not staying there because you're happy. You're staying because you're scared." Bob didn't admit it then, but deep inside, he knew Ryan was right. Weeks passed. Life went on. Same office, same people, same coffee, same routine. But something started to change. Bob began to feel heavy, not physically, but mentally. He wasn't excited about anything anymore. He wasn't sad, but he wasn't alive either. He was just existing. You see, that's what the comfort zone does. It doesn't hurt you suddenly. It drains you slowly. You stop dreaming. You stop learning. You stop growing. And the worst part, you don't even realize it. Then one day, something happened. His company announced mass layoffs. People were crying, panicking, begging to stay. Bob wasn't fired, but he watched others lose everything in minutes. That night, he couldn't sleep. He kept staring at the ceiling, realizing how fragile his safe life really was. He thought, "I've been playing it safe my whole life, and still, I'm not safe." It hit him hard. His comfort wasn't real. It was a trap. And in that moment, he decided, "I'm done living safe. I'm done living small." The next morning, Bob woke up early. Not for office, but for himself. He started reading. He began learning new skills online. He watched videos about entrepreneurship, mindset, finance. He failed. A lot. He tried starting small side projects that didn't work. People laughed at him. Some said, "Bob, this isn't you." But Bob didn't stop. Because this time, failure didn't scare him. It energized him. Months turned into a year. And one day, he launched his own consulting firm. Small, but his own. For the first time in his life, Bob wasn't comfortable. He was alive. Let me tell you something, My friend, Bob's story isn't just about business or jobs. It's about life. It's about you. How many of us are living like Bob right now? How many of us wake up every morning, not to chase dreams, but just to survive the day? We call it peace. We call it settling. But deep inside, we know it's not peace. It's fear disguised as peace. The truth is, your comfort zone doesn't keep you safe. It keeps you stuck. Let's talk about what really happens when you stay too long in comfort. Comfort feels safe, but it's not. Your brain loves safety. It's wired to avoid pain, risk, change. But here's the catch. The brain doesn't care about your dreams. It only cares about survival. So it tricks you into staying where you are. That's why people say, I'll start next week. I'll chase my dream later. Now's not the right time. But guess what? There is never a right time. There's only now. Discomfort is where growth lives. Every new thing you've ever learned, speaking English, driving a car, learning coding, started uncomfortable, right? That's proof. Growth never feels easy. It's awkward, painful, even scary. But on the other side of discomfort lies transformation. If you never step out, you'll never find who you could have become. Fear is a sign you're moving in the right direction. We often think fear means stop. But real growth feels scary. It means you're pushing your limits. If your dreams don't scare you a little, they're too small. Inaction is the most dangerous action. If you don't move, life moves you. If you don't take risks, life will push you out of your fake safety one day. That's what happened to Bob. He thought he was safe until life showed him he wasn't. So here's what I want you to remember. Your comfort zone is not your friend. It's a cage, soft, warm, and invisible. And the longer you stay in it, the smaller your world becomes. You start saying no to opportunities. You stop taking chances. And slowly, you stop living. But here's the beautiful part. You can step out anytime. It doesn't have to be big. It can start with something small. Wake up 30 minutes earlier, learn a new word, take a cold shower, apply for that job, record that video, speak up in a meeting. Every little action outside your comfort zone is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger you become. Bob changed his life not because someone gave him a chance, but because he gave himself one. He stopped waiting for motivation. He stopped waiting for the right time. He just started. And that's what I want for you. Don't wait until you're ready. Don't wait until you're confident. Confidence doesn't come before. It comes after you take the step. Maybe today you feel stuck in a job, a relationship, a phase of life. And maybe your mind says, it's too late. I can't start over. But let me tell you, it's never too late to start over. And it's never too early to step out of your comfort zone. The life you want won't come to you. You'll have to walk towards it. And that path is never comfortable. So, my friend, take that step. Make that call. Start that idea. Say yes to the uncomfortable. Because comfort will never give you growth. And growth will never let you stay comfortable. Choose your pain. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One will build you. The other will destroy you. Bob's story is not a story of success. It's a story of courage. And if Bob can do it, you can too. Don't settle. Don't shrink. Don't stay comfortable. Because you were not born to live an average life. You were born to rise. This is Fluent Rise now, reminding you to step out of comfort and step into growth. Until next time, keep learning, keep rising, and keep believing in your power to change.